I just read one of the craziest comment I've ever seen on Twitter. Like not the most, but one of the craziest comment when it comes to the soccer world, bro. Let's watch this right quick. Pep Guardiola, the most overrated coach I've ever seen. Yo, let's not waste more time. Let's get straight into the video. Guys, before we get into this episode, please make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. Do me that one favor. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. I'm not going to waste you guys' time. But this comment that I saw here right now, bro, like I know this past, it was the game when they lost against Arsenal. But I was just going to my, to my Twitter page and I saw this. Guys, do you guys know how crazy this is? Do you know how crazy this is? I know it was after the 5-1 Arsenal City, which is crazy. Okay, we're going to talk about that as well. But saying that Pep Guardiola is the most overrated coach I've ever seen. I'm not going to take this at heart. Some people, sometimes they just like to talk without, they don't even think. Most overrated coach I've ever seen. Guys, most overrated coach I've ever seen. Are we talking about the same person right now? Most overrated coach I've ever seen. Are we talking about the same person right now? Are we talking about the same person now? Okay, his team is doing bad right now, but are we talking about the same Pep Guardiola right now, bro? Because, guys, it's easy to come here and sit down here and tell me that, yeah, Pep Guardiola is the most overrated coach I've ever seen. What do you mean by overrated? What do you mean by overrated, bro? He's winning title. He's winning trophy. Bro's record. People trying to break his record. He came to the Premier League. He made the Premier League look like a farmer league. What do you mean by overrated? Win the league back to back to back. What do you mean by overrated? I'm confused on that. City is doing bad right now. I understand that, but what do you mean by Pep Guardiola is overrated? Because I don't understand that part. I don't know what's overrated in Pep. The most thing people come to him for, they said that like, yo, Pep Guardiola only coach a big team. Pep Guardiola only coaching a big team. And then I'm gonna close our debate today right now. I'm gonna close this right now. Please stop bringing this up right now, guys. In my opinion, it's easier to coach small team than big teams. I'm gonna say this one more time. It's easier to coach small teams than big teams. I'm going to tell you what I mean by this. I'm going to give you guys an example right now. Xavi Alonso with Leverkusen. I'm not saying that Leverkusen is a small team, but I'm going to tell you guys right now. What Xavi Alonso did last year with Leverkusen, that whole season, losing like 2 games, that year, like that whole thing with what's called with Leverkusen, Xavi Alonso, the expectation is not the same. If that year Leverkusen end up 4 in the table or 6 in the table, it's still okay with Xavi Alonso. Pep Guardiola, the expectation in a big team is not the same as a small team. The pressure is not the same. We see right now with the menu with Amorim. With Porto, good coach doing all that stuff. Now it come to menu, the pressure is different. Now we're not satisfied with the 1-0. We're not satisfied with the 1-0. The 2-1, we want more. You good as your last game. That's it. What you did last game, that's all that matters. What you did before, you won 10-0 2 weeks ago. We don't care about that. It's what's happening now. So Xavi Alonso, like those small club and then those big club. I know somebody guys say, yo, go take a small club from the ground and build them up and all that stuff. Yeah, I understand that argument. But it's not something easy to do at all to be able to coach at the highest level, with especially with these clubs and winning trophies. Guys. So I feel like saying that Pep Guardiola is the most overrated coach, we gotta stop that. We have to stop that 100%. That argument has to go away. That has to go away. You can argue that there's better coach there than him. That's your opinion. But we cannot say that Pep Guardiola is overrated as a coach. That's disrespect for the game. Disrespect for the game. Even people that are saying this right now, it doesn't even make sense. And I feel like personally, we shouldn't really judge Pep Guardiola based on this season because bro is going through it. He's going through it. The team is not doing good. And I just heard he had a divorce going on this year. He was divorcing this year as well. So like there's nothing going on outside of soccer. Sometimes that can affect on the field. And you can see the way his team is playing now. This is not even the city that we know. This is not the city that we know how to play. When you watch this guy play, Foden been playing the same for the past 3 seasons. No improvement. Nothing changed in his game. Even the same player. We need that new creativity. Maybe gotta get rid of some player, bring some new guys. Pep Guardiola gotta change something right now. But I feel like this year we can't judge him just off one season, bro. After what bro did in the Premier League, after what he made the Premier League look like. Like team like Liverpool right now, they come in right now spanking City, Arsenal. They're all coming out of revenge. For what City did, not just to the team, to the whole league, this for the past years. So y'all gotta stop sitting here and saying like Pep Guardiola is the most overrated coach I've ever seen because it's easy for you. No, right now he's weak a little bit, but let's not take away his credibility. Let's not take that away. It's the same thing when Madrid was doing bad at one point. Everybody was coming from Ancelotti, bro. Let's relax. Let's relax on these coaches, bro. Relax on them. So yeah, let me know in the comment now what you guys think. I 1000% disagree with this. I 1000% disagree with the fact that Pep Guardiola is an overrated. Overrated and Pep Guardiola shouldn't even be in the same conversation, bro. I think bro is getting the cloud he should get because he deserves it, because of what he has done.